Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I am just going to do some experiments. So let me just put this aside. So I was at Michael's on the weekend, and I picked up some more alcohol inks. So I got one pack, and then I actually also bought some Swarovski crystals. I've never purchased crystal Swarovski, so this is my very first pack. And as you can see, I haven't opened it, and I will. But for now, I'm waiting. Okay, so back to the alcohol inks. I previously purchased some from Michael's, and I decided to go and look and see if they had some other colors. So previously I bought they come kind of random. They have 3 in a pack, and let's see the receipt. The alcohol inks they're $17.99 for a 3-pack, and that's Canadian. So yeah, you have to remember I'm Canadian, so it's probably different in the US. But anyway, so they have random colors. So the first colors I got was Espresso, Pool, and Pink Sherbet. So when I went on the weekend, I picked up, this is Butterscotch, and this one is Wild Plum, and this one is Stream. So they seem to kind of do this thing where you get a brown, a pink, or a purple, and like some sort of blue. So I think every time I go, I'll see what other colors, and eventually I will get more. But these are what I have at the moment. But I'm kind of excited to get a different blue and get a different, I guess this one's a plum, so a purple. So enough rambling, let's get to it. So what I've done is I have top coated all my nails here with an IMA Lead white gel polish, and this one is 011, and then I have matted them. I don't have an IMA Lead gel matte top coat, so I ended up using the matte top coat from Models 1, and this particular one I won from Baby Girl Nails. She had a giveaway on her account, and I was lucky, and I won a Models 1 kit. So I used the matte polish for it. So I've gone ahead and I've done the white and my matte top coat, because apparently the matte works the best. So what I'm going to do is, there's different methods to doing alcohol inks. Like, you can use a brush, you can also use tweezer or like makeup sponge, and so I'm just going to experiment, see what I come up with. So I've got my bottle of alcohol, so I have it in my pump bottle, and I also have it in my spray. So I'm just going to rip off a little piece. So there's a couple different ways you can either, I'm going to, childproof. So they come in these cool little spouts. So, and they spread really easily. Maybe I better put some paper towel down. and I've got ink everywhere, so I'm just using my brush or my sponge here to soak it up, because I don't want oh. That went really purpley, so I'm just gonna kind of soak it up and kind of move it around a little bit. Should break off a couple more sponges. I'm kind of digging this purple and pink kind of look. So I got these cool nail tips. I got them off of AliExpress because I seen a lot of the nail girls that, you know, like Growling Cheetah and Baby Girl Nails and a few others that have these longer tips, and I thought, you know, I just thought they looked really cool. So I kind of really like that kind of look there. It's kind of the poured look and kind of the sponge on look. So basically you just kind of put it on any way you want. Like, there's no rhyme or reason. I'm kind of liking that look. So, and it dries fairly quickly. So I want to add so if you want to kind of mute it a little bit, you can also get, I'm just kind of ripping pieces. I'm not kind of cutting it. You can either dip your sponge into the alcohol, or you can also spray it. And the closer you spray to the farther away, you kind of get different looks for the spray. So I'm gonna kind of go off camera just because I don't want to spray my work area. So I just kind of sprayed that, and look at the difference it does. It kind of, so if I want, I can kind of go in and just kind of suck up kind of some of this look, but and it gives it more of a water marbly look. But actually I kind of really like this. I don't know if you can. Come on, for camera. Focus. Okay, so that's my first nail. Let's try something else. Let's try some of these browns. I know brown's not my favorite color, but you know, let's do. And I know these bottles seem like they were a little expensive to buy, but honestly, I think that, okay, so this is more of an orangey color. That's kind of cool. Maybe let's add some of this brown. Anyway, because you're not really using a whole lot. Depends if you accidentally dump it. Like, but if you're careful, I'm just kind of trying to move this. Oops. Or you do something silly like that and put way too much. Let's get rid of some of you. So let's put some of this, and this one's Pool. Kind of add. So I guess this depends on how much you pour. See this one? The rest of them all kind of splurch out on me. Didn't know that was a word, you know, spray out. So, I don't know. And let's do a little bit of pink. And sponge. So this is a good way of getting rid of sponges. Like if you, you know, like do this and you cut so much off, there's only so much you can get off. So, you know, this is a good way of using up your little bits. So I'm just going to add a little more yellow to this side. And I really like this wild plum. It's very vivid. Very vivid. So pretty much anything goes with this kind of stuff. It's actually really fun to do. Well, I just wanted to kind of share it. I didn't have any plans what I was going to do. I just wanted to try a few different designs. Let's try one more. Hang on. So I did spray this one. I just realized I should do it. So I did the browns. So let's do like full-on blue one and see how that looks. And then we'll do a full-on pink one. And I better get rid of that. So yeah, I posted this on my Instagram, and I had quite a few ladies ask, what are these for? What are these for? So I figured, I think I did a video on these before, but I can't remember. It's been a while, so it's kind of cool. What I might do is add a little bit of this other blue just to kind of give it a little bit of contrast. So, and you can, you know, dip it in some alcohol and get rid of some of make it a little more muted. So I'm just dipping my brush into my alcohol, and I am just wiping off the excess. Ooh, that one's very nice. So I missed a spot, so I got a bit of white there, so I'll just kind of mute it up and then kind of blend it a little bit. So there's a blue one. And let's try a pink one. So this one, that's the pink sherbet. So it's very sheer. So I'm going to add some of Ooh. Some of the plum. I think that's what it was. Wild plum. I'm just gonna kind of blend these two together a little bit. And let's clean off my brush a little bit so I can do some blending. If you do it like this, actually, it gives you the little rings, like the water spots, which is kind of a cool look. And then you can kind of take some of it out. Oops, crap. I dipped it into the green. So I'm just going to take some of the alcohol and kind of blend it. That's one thing, they stain, so even if you try and wipe it away, it doesn't always go. So you just kind of cover it up. You can blow on it, kind of dry it a little bit. And I'm going to spray this one. And I think I see about moving some of the pink around. Oh, don't go in the blue, Suzanne. The blue probably will make it stand out a little more. So it dries fairly quickly. So there we go. I just want a little tiny pink on the sides. Oh, kind of cool. And I got some on my hand. One nice thing is, because it's ink, and it'll come off with alcohol, so you don't have to worry about it staining too bad. So I'm gonna do some more browns. I want to kind of, I'm not a brown kind of girl, but I thought, you know, the brown might be good. I can make some sort of wood stain out of it. Oh. I'm just trying to break off the sponge. So it's really fun to play with. Like, I'm kind of digging this. And one cool thing is no two are, oops, I got a piece of sponge in there. That's the only thing you got to be careful. Don't get sponge in your design. But no two are ever going to be alike, so you can always play with it. You could probably do similar ones, but yeah, this is it's very fun. So you can I'm gonna kind of swish it around, just play with it a little bit. Whoops, lids are rolling off my desk. So actually I'm going to take a bit of a sponge. And you can add things to these. Oh, I got so many ideas running through my head right now. Sorry, I'm just excited. And I like these nails. So, but I've run out of nails. So let's put these, let's get rid of this crap out of my way. So there you have it. I don't know. They're all so much fun. And I'm really kind of loving this look, but they're all so pretty. I don't know. So I hope you enjoyed it. I know I was just kind of rambling and it was just a play kind of video. My husband's not home, so I honestly just wanted to play and see how they work. And I'm super excited. All these colors are just fabulous. I want more. I want all the colors. Anyway, I hope you're having an awesome day, and I'm sorry I'm getting silly now. So thank you for watching, and we will talk to you soon. Bye for now.